this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Boston, the first baseman, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 5, TK.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back, still going back, and it's gone.
Batting third.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
The shortstop,
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball called for strike 2. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Devers blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as it's on the ground toward the hole. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here as he rips it on the ground to second. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hernandez is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Next up, Gleyber Torres. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Hernandez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the... Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. His career line against Garrett Cole. Batting .500, 4 for 8. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. The pitch. Low for ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next, here is Gio Urshela.
The shortstop, number 29.
First pitch on the way. The The windup and the 0-1. Urshela is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the AB now. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two and 0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2 and 1. Into the windup and the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And now the first pitch. Slow little roller to third. Right to him. And that's the second out. Next to hit is Rafael Devers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. The 1-0 home.
No. 2-0.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Judge.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Renfroe is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Verdugo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Gallo.
Liner in there for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the power hit. Now here's the first offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Sawamura answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next for New York, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Torres at second with 2 down. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1 the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Ready with the 1-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. To third. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He grounds it sharply to third. Torres at the bag. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Now here's the first offering. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
No.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it, and that's the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Devers gloves it. And he's safe. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
First baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Arroyo's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now into the box is Joey Gallo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch very weakly on the ground. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First delivery to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2.
No.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next it'll be Rafael Devers. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Fouled away. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Popped him up. Rizzo waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran out. Barnes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 2 for 4. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And now the first pitch. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effect.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike D to retire the side. Inning ready to roll, and that brings up the out.
A lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Fastball well outside. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gallo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So stepping in is Christian Vasquez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Hit down the third baseline. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Career numbers against Matt Barnes for 3. Now here's the first offering. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. In now, Aaron Judge. As he grounds one briskly to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
No strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under one for the second out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-1 to Schwarber. turned on down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt.
Guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Jonathan Loizaga enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch. Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8. Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Devers has it, and there's 1 away. Stepping up is Joey Gallo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll be charged with trying to get. So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he got him swinging. Rafael Devers is retired to kick off the 9th. Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Chapman is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. And now here is Alex Verdugo. Lifetime line against Chapman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
You have to find a way in this situation. to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Here now the 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Yanks led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. Eduardo Rodriguez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just having a hole, was had no control.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.